Second gear, on boost, let's go. So what's going on, Gas Gang? Today we are back with another sick video on the Porsche 911 Turbo S, the ES 750 package 911 Turbo S running 800 brake horsepower. And today we are at the OG Battlegrounds and we're going to run some numbers on this bad boy. And it's going to be sick, so stay tuned and let's get it.
Welcome to Officially Gas. Let's get it.
So yes guys, as the intro said, today we are back filming at the OG Battles and I brought my 911 Turbo S down and I thought after we film the OG Battles, I'll do a quick video on this just to see what kind of numbers it runs. If you saw the last video where I took you guys for like a first drive in this, let's call it a new kind of power stage, the ES 750, which means 750 wheel horsepower, and that converts to about 800 at the crank, we think. So look guys, I'm not even going to go back over the mods, but it's ES tuned, ES 750 package. So the best times I've run before today, when the car was about 100 brake horsepower down, but still tuned, was a 10.02 on a quarter mile, which is absolutely amazing for that power level. And then we got a 2.29 0 to 60. I just want to say with the 0 to 60, I'm not expecting to shave a lot off that. Don't even know if I'll do it again. I've got a different tyre setup, running R888s all the way round, whereas when I've done the 2.29, which again was on unprepped ground, which is the same as today, I was running R888s on the rear, PS4Ss on the front. So yeah, it'll be interesting to see what we get in that respect. Now 100 to 200 is also another thing that people care about, so I'm going to try and do a good 100 to 200 time today. The best time this car could run 100 to 200 before was a 5.30. I'm hoping to get this car into the fours. I think it's got fours in it. Whereabouts on the fours, I'm not 100% sure. I know ES have run a time on this car prior to me testing it right now. So it'll be interesting to see what I can get. As ever, the 100 to 200s are, I don't know, there's a bit of a technique to them. So I'm just going to give it all I've got and just see what I get. But guys, before we get rolling today, I just want to give a massive shout out to Race Logic. We will be using the VBOX Performance Box Touch, a very, very in-depth, very accurate piece of measuring kit. It literally does 0 to 60s, 100 to 200s, quarter miles, custom tests, half miles, anything you want it to do, it does. So that's what we're using today. We also sell those on the OG merch shop, so make sure you check it out in the links below. So yeah, place your bets and let's get it. All right guys, so first attempt, and pretty much I'm going to do two different variations. Traction control is off now, and I'm just going to launch it. Second, I will try and do a traction control on. Hopefully we got a little bit of heat in the tires. They might not be up to temperature completely, but we're going to send it and see what happens. 2.29 was my best last time. I'm not complaining if I don't beat that, because for me it's quarter mile and I know it's hard to shave time off your 0 to 60. So let's do it. All right, let's get it. That's good. Woo! Okay. Very, very close. That was a 2.30. I don't know if it's going to be quicker with the traction control on or off. That seemed to grip pretty well, but let's try again. Do you know what? No, I want to try again with traction control off. I want to try again with traction control off and see what happens. Let's see if we can do this. Alright guys, so I realised on the first attempt I actually had it in sport mode, not sport plus. So I think on sport plus it allows you to rev a little bit higher on the launch and launch more aggressive. So let's see what this bad boy can actually do 0 to 60. Alright, fingers crossed, let's do it. Oh no. Today on this ground I don't think I'm going to be able to beat it. Today on this ground, I don't think I'm going to be able to beat it. So anyway, look, a 2.3 today, that's not too much of a problem. It's still very strong. I'm happy with that for now. So let's move on to the quarter miles and see what we can get. All right, guys, so we are going to do our first quarter mile. Traction control is off. Sport plus. Yes, we are just going to go for it. So the best I got before on the old setup was a 10.02, which was an amazing time, but the quest for the 9s has begun. So guys, fingers crossed, man. I want to see a high 9. If I can get into the 9s, I'm happy. It feels strong, so let's do it. Let's go. Oh, that's strong. Let's go. Okay, and that is a 9-second car right there. Yes. So we just hit a 9.86. A 9.86. Yeah, that's strong. That's strong. I'm happy with that. 9.86. Quite a lot of wheel spin. Yeah, I'm happy with it. I'm gonna go again just to see if we can beat that. But a 9.86. We're in the 9s. Get it? Yes. Shout out to ES. Gassed. Let's do it. All right, guys, we're going to try again. A 9.86 on the first one at 144.8 miles an hour, I think it was. Let's see if we can do any better. All right, 3, 2, 1. I'm not sure. Come on. Come on. 9.86. I think it's exactly the same time. Oh, man. Okay. Okay, so it is consistent. Okay, so that's a 9.86 at 144. Okay, cool. So there we go. Consistency is key, I guess. We're a 9-second car. I'm happy with that. 9.86. Let me know your thoughts on that. I'm more than happy on that. Yeah, that's a fast car. That feels so crazy. So I'm ultra happy with that. Remember, this is on unprepped ground. We got a half a tank of fuel too. Yeah, I'm happy. So I think what we're trying now is 100 to 200 and see what we can run. I'm not the best at it, so bear with me. Let's do this. Guys who follow the channel know I'm terrible at this, so I'm going to give it my best attempt. I'm going to try and go from second gear at about 30 miles an hour, Sport Plus mode, and we're just going to go for it. All right, so I'll lock it in manual. Second. All right. Let's go. That's strong. First attempt is a 4.81. A 4.81. I'm quite happy with that. This car has actually went quicker. I do know that this car has went quicker with ES's test driver in it. I won't tell you that time unless I beat it. In fact, I'll tell you that time, but I'm gonna have one more attempt, and then I'll tell you that time that it's run. But it's not far off that. It's a little bit quicker than that, so let's see if I can better that time. Woo! All right, so we are going again now. One thing I want to say is every single run you've seen today, the 0 to 60s, the quarter mile, and the first 100 to 200, I have run back to back consistently. So credit to ES and credit to Porsche's design, because this car is flawless. So anyway, once again, we are going to try this 100 to 200. Let's see if we can get into the 7s, the 4.7 should I say. All right, so manual, let's go. All right, second gear, on boost, let's go. Okay. Come on. Okay, why do I feel like that was exactly the same time again? Oh my God, consistency is key. Okay, well, I'm happy anyway. I'm happy. Am I happy? Shall I run one more 100 to 200? I think I'm gonna run one more. It was a 4.81 that just run. All right, I'm gonna tell you now. ES, I have run a 4.77. In fact, I just remembered, I think I showed you it on the last video where I got the mods done of what they managed to do. So they've run a 4.77. I need to run that time. I want to run that time, but consistency is key. A 4.81. As I say, these are back-to-back runs, but we're just going to go for it because it's a 911 Turbo S tuned by ES. What could go wrong? Let's go. All right, guys, so we're going again. Glory run here. Final attempt. Let's see if we can better it. I don't know. It's very consistent, so if we can shave some time off, that'll be interesting, but I don't know if it's going to do it. Let's do it. All right, first, second, go. Come on. No. Slower. Here's what it is. Now I think the heat is getting to the car now because, as I say, back to back I've been running this 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 car over and over again, so I'm getting my words twisted. Guys, we are flying down this strip. Wow, yeah, there's a lot to take in, but an amazing car. I'm happy with that. We're in the 4s now, a 4.81 best for today. I know it has run a 4.77, but that's, you know what I mean, today it's a 4.81. But I'm happy with the results. Let me know what you think. 0 to 60, I kind of thought it would go that way. Don't get me wrong, I think on prep surface we could definitely beat the 2.29 that we done. Funnily enough, 100 brake horsepower down on unprepped surface. The only difference was that I had Michelin PS4S's on the front. Now I have R888s all the way around, so it's a bit of a different setup. So I'll let you make of that what you will. But today, guys, the quest for the 9s has finally been found. We made it to the 9s. So a 9.86 I think we've done twice, I might be wrong. So yeah, I'm really happy with that. What I think I'll do is I'll show you my position on the leaderboard, where I would be on the quarter miles, because we are on let's say a runway, a similar runway to the OG Battles runway, and you'll see where I rank. So yeah, I'm happy with that. Let me know your thoughts. Yeah, I mean, right now, as I said before in my previous video, this is a stepping stone, guys. Literally in 2 days time, this car is going in for hybrid turbos. Bear in mind, we're doing this on stock turbos. So look, I'm more than happy. Let me know your thoughts. The car is performing, I'm seeing progression, and that is what we want. The journey continues. So guys, the next time you see this car, we'll be in for upgrades, and it's going to be madness. So yeah, once again, let me know your thoughts. Don't forget to like, share, and hit that subscribe button. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, and stay tuned for the rest of the journey, because it's about to get mad. It's about to get mad. Peace out.